an energetic force that pushes us forward, and that can come through your motivational drive, your endurance, your resilience, and it helps push you forward to stand into your truth. And one way that I got out of that series also is that your motivation, your inner strength can be harnessed and tapped into through learning new things, having new experiences, tapping into your creative skills and talents. That helps bring out that inner strength, and then using your inner strength and aligning yourself with your goals and your soul desires. That just kind of pushes you forward and pushes that inner strength into full force action. So that's what I got out of the series last week. I think inner strength is very powerful, especially once we know ourselves. Once we know ourselves and we align with our goals instead of randomly just picking things to do. That's why we have so much like failure from it, or we get deterred from it, or we don't really have the passion behind it. When you have that passion, you know it's in line with who you are. So when you have that passion, there's like nothing to stop you. You can go full force. Yes, you can get deterred. Yes, there's other things that will come up that will lead you another way or gives you some obstacles, but all those obstacles are going to be learning opportunities for you. So for me, again, the inner strength is when we align ourselves with our goals and we have that passion behind what we're trying to achieve. And that's when your inner strength kicks in. And when you are in full force, you are standing in your power. Standing in your power when you are full force and you are aligned with who you are. So let me know, anybody want to let me know what they think about the inner strength? How do you use yours? Mine's come out a lot through motivational drive. When I have a goal and I'm I get motivated about it, and nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I go full in. I'm so super focused. There's been a lot of times in my life where I've had to use the resilience or the endurance, to keep me moving forward, because that is the key, right? We all want to move forward in our lives. So, and I really started tapping into the creativity to access that inner strength that I have. That creativity, I could get lost for hours, man, when I'm learning something new or I'm tapping into the creative skills behind some of my talents that I'm uncovering, things I didn't even know I had. But as I'm uncovering those, things are just blossoming, and I'm learning new things and experiencing new stuff and coming up with new plans on what to do with my life. So and self-care, I did not want to forget about self-care. Self-care is the main power behind knowing yourself. You can have motivational drive. You can be motivated without knowing yourself. But when you know yourself, the self-care is very essential to maintain. It is easy to get knocked off track. It is easy to go down a different route. It is easy to be convinced by someone else what you should be doing. So your self-care is very personal to you. It is something that we all need, and one thing we all neglect. So that is the hardest thing. That is going to be on my next journey. I have to add self-care. I've neglected myself with self-care for many years. Didn't think I needed. I was fine. I was healthy. I was fine. I was getting my stuff done. But with that self-care, and I can't imagine what's going to be coming for me. So self-care is the one area I know, because we can have access to all of these different parts that we learned this week with inner strength, but there's some that's stronger in us and there's some that's not as strong with us. And then we need to focus on the ones that we need that works best for us and strengthen them. But the one thing everyone needs is self-care. So that's one thing I will be working on with this journey. I will be sharing those things with you. Self-care, I have to do it. There's just no excuse. I just got